Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is Saturday, May 30th at about 10 a.m., 10:15 a.m., and it's not supposed to rain today, and it's pretty darn sunny. What do we got here on our thermometer? 85 already here on the thermometer this morning. It's going to be like a sauna because it's been raining for 10 days in a row. The tobacco plants are doing pretty good here because they got watered every day. The Aztec tobacco seems to be blooming again. I did chop off all the first blooms, but they're really going at it, so I might just let them go. And now maybe I can get some seeds and start them again, because I already chopped the flowers off, and I don't know how many times you're supposed to do that. But anyhow, a lot of water, a lot of rain. So that's what we got going on. And we also have the great big branch that fell off the top of this oak tree over here because of all the rain. Must have got so heavy. Like here's part of it here. Must have got so heavy that it just fell right off. I'll show you where everything fell. And we got the fire ants popping out. So I got the old fire ant stuff here. But here's the branch. A lot of stuff. A lot of branches. Already cleared half of them away. But here's the crook of this branch. And here's a ruler. So I would say, it's a 12, 15, 20-inch diameter branch that fell off. Very heavy. Both me and my camper heard it. So we're clearing a lot of brush out of this area. Was actually planning on doing a tree house between these two trees. I don't know how that's going to work out. But it came off of the very top, which this tree had been topped, and the whole thing landed. It was giant. I think this is the tree that was topped 2 years ago in the tornado. So it just keeps on kind of falling apart. And yeah, you can see it was kind of hollow here with a couple knots. And that's what's happening. Very heavy oak tree with a lot of firewood and a lot of branches. So here's this. Yep, and a lot of smilax vines, which are not enjoyable, to root through and get everything out. All this will go in the burn pile. And the burn pile's looking real big. Real big burn pile we're gonna have. Let's keep on picking up branches. And that wood is real wet. And, it was fully alive, but so much rain that it fell off. So I'm going to drag one of these to the burn pile and show you how big that's going to be. And everything's popping up. More smilax, which I call growing barbed wire, with tubers at the bottom. So, yeah. A lot of work here. Lots of work. Because we got so much rain. Incredible. But I got a real big burn pile going here. God knows when this is going to be good enough or dried out enough to have a burn. But today is not the day. because this stuff is real wet. Nothing really will burn today. There's no breeze. It's just really like a sauna. So, here we go. Let's add another branch to this pile. Great. But yeah, a lot of water. A lot of water coming down. 10 days in a row of rain. And the parking lot flooded kind of and got, camper got a little stuck, you know, and that almost never happens. During July and August, it sure won't rain. All the rain all at once. That's what we get here. But anyhow, we're working on clearing this whole mess up. And yeah, you know, at least it's close firewood, so I don't have to travel onto my neighbor's property and haul wood all around. And especially in this heat, now it's just going to be very humid and a lot of evaporation taking place like a sauna. It'll probably get to be like 90 today. But, oh, it got a little less sunny, so that's good. It's supposed to be like partly cloudy today, so today's the day to do it. Alright, thanks for watching. Yep, had some knots here. Probably made it fall apart quicker. There's an ant. So, there's always something that wants the nutrients of an oak tree. A lot of mosquitoes, too. Holy mackerel. Alright, thanks for watching.